a very revealing show, The Masked Singer.
I know exactly who this is. God.
What is up, everyone? I'm Chris Knight, and you are watching Unmasking Masked Singer here on The Real Review 3000. And yes, we're really late on our Saturday first guesses because it is now Tuesday. But hey, this is the very late edition of our Group B first guesses. We got our first vote off. That was Caitlyn Jenner as the Phoenix, which blew my theory out of the water that elaborate costumes stay around longer. Go figure. But Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce Jenner, was the one voted off, and I do applaud her for coming out, showing her family she's proud of who she is, and showing the world she's proud of who she is and what she's doing. And even though people sometimes can't really sing that well, or they're not really suited for this type of show, I think it's really important because it shows, hey, I'm here to have fun. I'm here to just be who I am. And that was really awesome. So I applaud Caitlyn for that. Let's start with Piglet. We're going to say Nick Lachey. There's allusion to TV wedding, I think, and public breakup and lots of that stuff. And we all know Nick Lachey, when he was married to Jessica Simpson, I believe their wedding was on TV. I believe their marriage, I mean, basically their whole marriage was on their TV show, and their decline in their marriage was on the TV show. And they had a very public and basically televised breakup. So I think that matches right up with the clue packages, and not to mention that it just sounds like him. So we're going to say Nick Lachey. Black Swan we'll go with next. I'm going to say JoJo. Same thing. When you hear a voice and you know a voice, you should stick with who you think it is. And it sounds like JoJo. There's clues that hint to a bad relationship with a record label. And that's what she's had. She's just had this very long battle with her original record label and her original contract that she tried to get out of. And she's trying to get past that now. And I think this would be a perfect opportunity, a perfect stage for her to be on to do that. But she's basically been involved in this industry since she was a teenager or child, and she had a horrible first record contract, and I think that a lot of those clues allude to that. So we're going to go with JoJo for Black Swan. Now, I don't know which one I want to go with next because they're both like, wow. We'll start with Chameleon. I believe it's Wiz Khalifa. Now, I know last year we thought, I think it was a whatchamacallit, was Wiz Khalifa. It turned out being Lonzo Ball. And we changed that, but there were some references there that seemed a lot like Wiz Khalifa. But this one, I'm pretty darn sure. And they like to do this. They like to say, oh, they thought it was this person. Now let's bring that person on the next season. So there's 23 in the clue package. There's a 23 in the clue package, and I believe that's reference to his song 23. There's a 007. Now that could be a reference to his song James Bond, or to the fact that he had a song in the movie Fast and Furious 7 or Fast 7. Now, the plate on the back of the motorcycle says camo flag. His father was in the military, and then the tech and all of that he talks about, his father teaching him about and telling him to utilize, his father did that. His father taught him to use and tinker with technology and all that stuff, so much so that Wiz used social media to keep himself relevant, and that's kind of how he got found. That's how he got into the industry. That's kind of how he's kept himself relevant when he's kind of died off or when he's kind of sagged in sales and stuff. So I think that all kind of really fits with him. Not to mention the song. That's right up his alley. That's right up Wiz's alley, and I think it's Wiz Khalifa. Now, The real bombshell here would be if the next one is who I think it is. Grandpa Monster. I think it's Logan Paul. And this is why. One, I think the age reference that they say, whippersnapper or whatever, I think that's a trick. It says that he was a troublemaker as a child. Well, Logan Paul has always been kind of considered a troublemaker, so that fits right for him. If you look on the chalkboard in the school scene, there's a 6 lined up as a football formation. Well, Logan and Jake both played football. And they also were both found and became famous because of Vine videos. And Vine videos are 6 seconds long. That's a really, almost bullseye clue right there. What else is there? There was a kettlebell weight that says 6.2. I think that's why I think it's Logan and not Jake, because Logan Paul is 6 feet 2 inches tall. Jake Paul, he's 6 foot 1 inch tall. So that's why I think it's Logan. And I've gone back and listened to some of his videos of him singing and doing other things, and it sounds like him. Again, when the voice sounds like that person, believe it. But guys, let me know who you think they are. Put that down in the comments below. And thank you for watching. Also, tune in to see the Group A recap from last week or 2 weeks ago and about the show tomorrow night. That comes up next. Guys, thank you very much. I am Chris Knight. This has been The Real Review 3000. Stay classy, guys.
Please remember to like, subscribe, and never forget to ring that bell. Follow Chris Knight and The Real Review 3000 on these platforms. For email and Patreon, see the description box below. To reach the Ego, use Twitter handle @TheEgo5150. We would like to thank the generous members of The Real Review 3000. Those members are Jesse Ritchie, JJ, aka Sith Lord 3827, Poe, Flash, Lady Tariel, and Anzo Biggerford Entertainment. Thank you for your support and donations that help us at The Real Review 3000 bring you, the viewer, better content. For more information on how to become a member, click the join button below.